Guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Charles Markel. As you guys can tell, I'm actually in a really great mood and I'm really happy. So this is like I'm really happy actually. Ever since I met my mom and dad last year in January 2018, no, they weren't together. And my dad, Steven C. Rafael, the madman. If for guys who don't understand, not be mean, for guys who are so little confused who my real dad is, Steven C. Rafael, the madman. He was married to another woman, and not my mom, which my mom's name is Annette Fowler. And ever since I met them again, like they weren't like talking or anything, and I got them to start talking, and they became best friends. And recently, I've never really liked my dad's wife. Like I did, but I didn't, because I didn't like the way she would treat him and stuff. Like she was really controlling, wouldn't let him do this, wouldn't let him do that, like and stuff. Like she didn't like him talking to my mom, which I understand. There's jealousy there. But like he wanted to talk to my mom because he wanted to be really good friends, be on good terms, and because there was me. Like he's always loved my mom, her company, and everything, and their friendship. And oh my gosh, today I saw the both of them, and my dad and his ex-wife actually. He told me that they are getting a legal divorce, and they've been wanting to do that for a long time. I'm really not sure for how long. Like 6 years ago, he was telling me how she wanted to do it, but he talked her into staying. But this time, she just wanted to divorce him because she didn't like how the way he talked to my mom and stuff. And yeah, he told me today. They were picking me up from work because my adopted parents let them, and they were sitting next to each other. And after he told me that, I was like, "So are you guys together now?" Because since his ex-wife kicked him out of the house, he lived with my mom, and I was like, "So are you guys together now?" And they both look at each other and look at me and said yes. And I just started crying of happiness, and that has been my dream ever since I've met them, ever since I've been talking to them again, because I don't really know what it's like to have a stable, like, family of happiness, I guess you'd say. But when they told me they were together, I was crying. My aunt was like, like, I was tearing up. I was like, you can't be joking. Like, I was like, are you serious, man? Like, are you joking? Like, please tell me you're not joking. Because I've prayed every day since it was 2017 December when I started talking to my mom, but I met her in January of 2018. When I started talking to my mom from the end of December 2017, and I met both of them in person, and how I got them to talk again, I prayed every day since that day for them to be together. And today is that day. And like I'm literally tearing up right now. I've never thought I'd see the day of, oh my god, I never thought I'd see the day of my parents being together again. And I was talking to my dad, and I was like, I can't believe it, like, all that. My mom was right there, so she heard me too. I was saying, I can't believe this is the happiest day of my life. I prayed every day for like a year. Maybe not every day, but a lot. Like I would pray a lot and wish for them to be together, and I just couldn't believe it. Like my dad was saying, I love your mom. Like I'm so in love with her. She makes me feel good about myself. She doesn't control me. She lets me do this. She lets me do that. Unlike, I don't want to name names, so I'm gonna just call her Water Bottle because there's Water Bottle right here. I'm like Water Bottle, and I just got in the car and I was like, oh my god, and my mom and my aunt heard it, but it was just today's probably one of the happiest days of my life. And starting today, well, I guess not starting today, but when I'm out of this house and I live with my mom and dad, I'm gonna feel, I know I'm gonna begin to feel a loving, happy family that I have never experienced in my entire life. And you guys probably think this is a silly dream or whatever, but if you're an adopted child or you have a step family or whatever, you would understand. Like, it's just, I still can't believe it, honestly. Like, just thinking when I'm out of this house and I live with my mom and dad and my brother, I'm gonna be so happy. And then what I really hope is, like, I'm gonna sit there and sit with the happy family and talk and go on fun vacations or whatever. It's just crazy to think that this dream has finally came true for me. I never thought I'd see the day of two of my best friends in my entire life are gonna be together. And I just, like, if you guys, whatever you guys believe in, but I believe in God. I just couldn't thank God enough, honestly. I've already prayed and said thank you, but I just can't believe it. Like, if you guys, like, they've always said, dreams come true. Even if you don't believe it, they do. You just gotta pray, do whatever you can to make that dream come true. And you know what? I did whatever I can, and it came true. So I'm saying, if you guys have a dream, don't give up. It's gonna happen. If you have a dream to become a famous athlete or, like, famous writer, motivational speaker, whatever you want, make that dream come true. Even if you don't think it's possible, you can do it. And I guess it wasn't really my power of putting them together, more like God or Jesus. I believe in both. I don't believe that they're one person. Like, I believe there's a God and I believe there's a Jesus. Whatever. But I couldn't be happier, honestly. And I'm really excited to see what the future holds with the family, I guess, when I'm with them. But that's it for today's video. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, leave a comment down below. And if you like, comment, subscribe. And if you don't, guess what? Forget y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow.